What's happening, man? Marcus, I have a question for you. Now that you see me on this live, right? I think I've answered a lot of your questions that you've been asking, and I'm not sure, man. Like I think because what you want me to be, you want me to be actually homeless, right? So you want me to be actually homeless, and you want to hear what I'm gonna do about it to try to help somebody else. Like I have all the answers, right? And I just don't. And the thing is that in this situation, is that I'm not going to basically be like, okay, well, yeah, I know my circumstance, right? I know I'm facing this, right? And then I'm gonna just try to purposely, be homeless. I don't think that's anybody's intention, right? And the thing is that I'm not going to sit here and document every part of my life for someone else, right? I chose to share this, right? But when you nudge somebody to do something for your amusement, that's not ideal, man. It's not ideal because again, it's like you don't see what's happening. What's going on, long soul? You don't see what's happening, right, behind the scenes. But you want to be presented with certain stuff. So when you see certain stuff, you're like, okay, well, yeah, I'm investing into his channel, right? But I want to see what he's going to do to get out of the situation. I want to see him actually struggle and then get out of it. What's going on? Though? What's happening, man? So, you know, I guess it has come to this, right? You know, I'm going to have the people that's going to come and try to dictate stuff like this, man, which is, it's really frustrating because when I turn on this camera, anytime I don't turn on the camera, right, nobody knows what I'm doing. But the moment that they see me on the camera, here we go. Here we go with all this, man. You know, it's trippy, man, to me. Very trippy. It's like, you invest into my channel. Again, I talk about various topics, right? And the various topics I talk about, I'm talking about them, right? I've showed some of my actions, right? I went to the doctor, right? And when I went to the doctor, people see that I went to the doctor, right? But they still find in some way, shape, or form to debunk me. And then I just can't, I can't, I can't focus on that kind of energy, man. You know, when it happens, it'll happen, right? But again, sitting around waiting for me to get into a situation and then try to dictate how I'm living, not ideal, man. Not ideal at all. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, listen, man. Just like I'm grateful for my supporters, right? They should be grateful that I'm sharing this stuff because I can just not cut the camera on and then they'll go to someone else and then start talking about what they're doing, right? And basically ridiculing them for what they're not doing, right? Listen, people go through stuff in everyday life on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Obviously this is on a platform, right? But again, it's like almost like they're saying, "Hey, you presented this to me. Now I want you to do this. You better do it. If you don't do what I tell you, you won't get an audience. You won't get people who resonate with you. You won't get people who understand because they see you just talking so much. You're not doing anything. We want to see you do action constantly, right? We want to see you talking and do action, right? As if whatever I'm saying has no action to it, right? I didn't get these. I didn't get these. I know everybody is not watching, right? But I didn't get these subscribers for no apparent reason, and that's what people fail to realize. Like, I didn't get it for no reason, but they still want to find a way to say something, man. Constantly. Yeah, but listen, Marcus. What you saying about this situation, right? You're basically suggesting what I should do. Not even suggesting. You're basically telling me, basically exploring living off grid, right? So if I don't want to live off grid, I decide to do something else, right? Would that be a bad thing? That's the thing I'm talking about. It's like, oh, okay, well, man, I know you're going through something, right? I understand, but hey, I think you should do this. Instead of like, well, I'll give you a suggestion, but I think you should do this, right? There's multiple YouTube channels out here, multiple, right? But wasting your time trying to figure out what I plan to do, right? Because you want to see what's happening, is not going to benefit you because you're trying to control the narrative about someone's life. I wouldn't dare get on here and be and as many times I watch, tell somebody what they should be doing. I wouldn't be doing that. I give my suggestion, and if they don't take it, right, okay, it's my choice to sit around and watch it. If I don't like it, then I'm gonna move on, right? Because I'm not getting no value. Because obviously I'm looking for the type of value I'm looking for is somebody that's doing have basically creating action, right? And so if I'm not getting it, I'm gonna go elsewhere. That's just very simple. I'm entertaining them, man, because again, I keep getting in these comments. They keep telling me, I keep getting this stuff, right? And so I'm trying to be as nice as possible, man, without pushing the issue, right? But again, they keep. It's like I haven't been on live in what a couple of days, and as soon as I get on here, man, it'd be some shit. Niggas, oh man, it's so crazy, man. It's just like pretty much because again, when I talk to my people, I talk to y'all like y'all sitting next to me, right? And when we have a discussion, we have an open dialogue, right? And when we have open dialogue, that person say, "Oh, I hear what you're saying, man, but here's my suggestions to you," right? And I say, "Oh, man, I hear what you're saying, but nothing's gonna happen, man. Nothing's gonna happen if you just do this, right?" As if they're dictating what's going on while I'm on this camera, and they dictate it even while I'm off the camera. It's like, okay, well, I know exactly what he's doing when he's off the camera. How do you even know that? You see me around in the same settings because it's hot as hell outside, and I choose not to go outside because my phone will be hot and go cut off, right? I even played multiple. I'm gonna say played, but I made videos. I'll be walking around doing the things I'm doing, but because I'm not doing the actions that people want me to do in that moment, that they feel like that I'm not gonna be the individual I am. I'm fake as hell because I'm not giving them what they need, as far as that, right? Because I'm not doing exactly as they're telling me. Forget all the issues I got, right? Forget all that stuff. We want to see what you can do, JP. We want to see what you can do. Understood, Marcus. Understood, man. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll tell you something, Juan. The way this world works, right? And it's been working, right? Which it doesn't make any sense to me, right? It doesn't make any sense that we live in a world full of people who want to see you take action about something, right? And so basically, even if you take an action, you just haven't put it on here, right? You took action, and when you don't do it, right, the way they see it, it's an issue. It's like, hey, listen. You're like a puppet. Hey, I'm controlling what you do. So listen, if I say do this, do this. If you don't do it, then you're no use for me. You're not even a human being. It's like, what the fuck? Wait, are you serious? Just because someone looks good on the outside doesn't mean they're good on the inside, man. I just literally hate crimes. I don't know what that means, Justin. But listen, I just made a video. I think what was it, yesterday? No, the other day. I just made a video about me having a panic attack. Right? An actual video of me making a panic attack. The world is so cruel that they would have loved for me to pick up this camera while I had a panic attack and say, "Oh yeah, I know he's being truthful now because He's having a panic attack. Like, what the fuck? This is not. We ain't living in a false reality here, man. Yeah, the stuff that people do on a regular basis is a false reality because they partake in that stuff. But no, man, I give out real facts, man. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. But they'll sit here and be like, yeah, everybody had panic attacks. Everybody had panic attacks on a regular, everyday basis, man. You know, that's just life. You know what I'm saying? Get over it. Like, nigga, I ain't never been sick before in my whole. I had never had any ailments like this or nothing before in my life. And now all of a sudden that I have it, I'm taking caution of it, and people want to ridicule me for taking caution of it. And White King, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're wasting your time, man. Being here, brother. You got multiple channels, but you're here. You got multiple channels, right? Give somebody else that encouragement, right? They'll listen to you. You know, especially how you put it out. They give it to you. You know. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. Doing all that, what you're doing, it won't make nobody move and do nothing, right? I'm not ignoring my health problems. I'm sorry. It's the way of the world, you know. But hey, that's them. That's them. I'm not gonna ignore. Oh yeah, I got a big old ailment, right? But I'm gonna still push through. Man, fuck that. I'm not no goddamn puppet. No, nope. Because if I fall over, oh yeah, we know. At least he tried, man. At least he tried to work through it. Like, man, come on, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Talking nonsense, man. That's nonsense. And then if I get out of my situation, right, and I do something that's not the same that everybody want me to be being, right? They gonna be like, damn, well, I knew you had this going on. What? Huh? Yeah. What up? I thought you came in here rushing like something was going on.
No, she's heavy and awkward because she don't know how to hold herself up yet.
Yeah. Yeah. What up?
Are you doing anything today? And or tomorrow?
What's tomorrow's?
My birthday.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is birthday. In fact, happy early birthday to you. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
No,
Sunday? Oh yeah, tomorrow is
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah,
No, not on Sunday.
Well,
No.
tomorrow, I don't know if Mom's going. So obviously she's not going and don't count. But
You see, go on
I
with
have slap play on my birthday.
Yeah.
We'll be going, so I'm using his. But
Oh, you're using your
Mom
birthday
may
after
or may
buying?
not have some. So if she go with me, do you mind watching it for a couple hours?
Yeah, I ain't got a problem with that.
But no, I was gonna ask you, do you want to? I don't want to be at the house. But we're gonna leave, and then I was gonna run a couple errands.
It's about later on. Because he ain't leaving. Yeah, he's still in the bed, right?
No, he's in the shower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, when he leaves, I'm gonna take the truck out. Just I don't.
Matter of fact, what's going on with the truck? Is it fixed now?
So. No,
Because again,
I have to get the rear main seal fixed. But
so
that's
that leak is done though.
No, that's the leak. Is the rear main seal. And then the doors.
Oh yeah, because the driver's side, right?
The driver's side and the one behind it.
So that's why. So basically, in other words, I have to use the passenger side to open your door, then you open the other side door to let them in on that side.
Well, if you open my door, I can open my back.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So both, in other words, the front passenger door is working, the other one not working.
Yeah, we're taking care of everything. We're getting the vehicle up and running and everything because we couldn't before he left because he hasn't been working with.
Yeah, right.
You know, so we're getting the vehicle situated. We're going to buy the battery and fix the water pump if need be on the Prius and sell that bitch.
Yeah, but I figure
the water pump will increase it by $1,500.
But I figured I was gonna do it anyway because it's been sitting for some months.
Well,
you know,
like I said,
yeah.
Our goal has been trying to get two vehicles that actually work. Now that we do, we're gonna put the truck up. It'll take a day or two.
Yeah.
To fix everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we'll get the vehicle fixed up so it can pass small. That way we have tags on it.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, so in other words, the Prius doesn't have nothing real major, right? There's nothing really major like that going on.
So it could be just a battery, or it could be the battery and the water pump, which the water pump is about $250. But
oh yeah, water pump is expensive.
Spending $400 on the part and or someone putting it in.
Yeah.
To get $1,000 or $2,000 more for the car.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Oh yeah. Somebody's gonna want to buy that thing because it's a hybrid. So that thing.
It's still it's like a hybrid. 50,000 miles.
Oh yeah, that's still
It's
pretty
a
decent.
2013.
I
So
mean, well, I don't know how. I don't know what's the whole how many miles you got to get on before you have to
it
get a new
depends.
engine.
It depends on what you use the car for, whether it's a new car or whatever. But there, uh, it's usually like, what is it like? What is it, 10 or 15,000 a year just an average, something like that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
no, something 20,000. I don't know.
Oh
Something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
You figure it out.
Oh, but
You
yeah, I
figure
was
it
just
out.
gonna ask because I wasn't doing nothing major, but like the dollar store or Walmart or Wing, but I just try to get out of the house.
Oh yeah,
Well,
got you,
not
got you.
that, but
Yeah, but listen, if you think about it, right? Even if you say you sad, y'all did a whole bunch of stuff before you left.
no, I know it just
Yeah, it just it's
it's
yeah, I
my
do because
birthday,
yeah. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. But
right?
listen, that's why I think he did. Y'all did whatever he was doing because he knew he was going to have to go, and
Yeah,
so that's why he
yeah.
probably got
We're
the
gonna
extra stuff.
come when he comes back and we actually have money. We're gonna do something. So
Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, shoot,
I'll come,
see this girl,
but
this girl doesn't listen. Yeah, but she don't listen, boy. She don't listen at all. I don't. She's talking about Uncle. Bye bye. What's going on, old Melvin? What's happening, bro? Man, man, listen, man, Melvin, I just had a panic attack, bro, the other night, man. That shit wasn't cool, bro. I really had a panic attack, bro. I felt that I was gonna fall over, bro. Like for real. Like I never had a panic attack before in my life, bro. And that shit scared the hell out of me, bro. I'm talking about like bad, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, that shit was bad, man. What's going on, Roy? I mean, my thing is this. Why? Listen. Why are you guys so invested into me? Because of what my life choices is, right? Like, we don't live in today's old age anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like we live in a world where there's multiple opportunities to make some money, right? Yeah, I do realize that, right? I think some people who's so traditional miss the point about that, you know. And some people make like again they make money outside of doing the bare minimum, right? But again, y'all can't stomach the fact that these people are not going to an actual place to go clock in, and it bugs the hell out of people. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Listen, whatever I do it shouldn't dictate your life, right? You're gonna do what it is that you need to do. And again, you coming on here to tell me something, it's not gonna change my stance on what I believe in, man, and what I stand for. You can try all you want to, it's not gonna work though. It's not. Let me say it's not gonna work. So you're really wasting your time by coming over here trying to convince somebody otherwise. Right? You can call me naive, you can call me self-centered, you can call me whatever it is that you want me to call me, right? But again, right, it's like wasted energy that you doing you coming to try to convince my mind and tell me something different. It's not gonna change, man. It's not. And you feel as though White King, there's somebody that I gave up as a man because I'm not going to go clock in to a traditional job. Make that make sense to me, man. Like I just don't understand it, bro. You have been lurking in the shadows to come out and to tell me about myself. It is crazy. It was you and a few other people, man, that I couldn't stomach the bear no more, man. Because again, y'all really trying to give me like a fatherly scolding. That's just crazy to me. Like you're wasting your breath, bro. Stop it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was crazy, bro. It was really really crazy, man. That shit had me shook bad. Yeah, I'm okay for the most part, bro. I'm cool, but I'm just being aware of stuff, man. You know, I've already changed my diet, and stuff like that. So hopefully that's gonna work out for me. But I mean, damn, dude, like that's crazy, bro. That's really 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 crazy. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like again, they're pushing Melvin. They're really pushing this thing. Like You want to see every fucking facet of my life. I'm not gonna give you that luxury so you can give you a reason to have some ammunition to talk shit about me. I'm not doing that. I've already gave enough. Sorry. If it bugs you, bothers you, I'm sorry, man. There's nothing I can do about that. But you're wasting your breath, bro. And I hate this whole narrative shit about, oh, we as men, man, like, if we ain't doing the traditional shit that men do, that we gonna get ridiculed. Man, fuck all that, bro. Man, come on. Judah, what's happening, bro? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, like I use that terminology what you say all the time, Melvin. Like it's just like if somebody gets shot in the middle of the street, right? You see it with your own two eyes, but you say, nah, that's an illusion. Man, the dude's out there bleeding, or the woman's out there bleeding on the ground, man. But you gonna still say that somebody's making up something because you ain't seen it with your own two eyes? Man, come on, fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, listen, you see what I'm saying? You got to take blood thinners in order to be normal, but they'll sit there and tell you that you faking it because you ain't showing them that you take blood thinners. Like, come on, man. I think I'm gonna sit here and make up a story about me having an ailment? Oh, well, you make it a major excuse not to go out there and work. It's people out here, tons of people who got issues and they still push through. They sign their ass for early death grades. They sign themselves for early death grade because you want to push through and thinking that because that money is ruling over your life, right? That you pushing through, it's saying fuck your ailment and fuck your sickness. We gonna keep doing what we're doing, and if we happen to die or we happen to be in the hospital, so be it. Man, go, man. That's not logical, bro. What's happening, Trevor? Hey, man, that's it. That's it, Judah. I see it, bro, for sure. Big Smoke Dog. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know. But listen, man. It's like I understand that people take their time, right, to come over here and listen to somebody's channel, but it doesn't make no sense for you to. You got millions and millions of YouTube channels, man, that you will get major value out of because people are showing you something, right? But you come over here trying to scold me and tell me something. You're trying to get me to change my narrative. Like it's crazy, bro. Like stop, knock it off, man. What's going on with you, Judah? Listen, man. I've been trying to keep my health in check, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks good on the outside, but I'm not good internally. I be having some chest pains and shit like that, man. And sometimes I be just trying to ignore it, bro. I just be trying to ignore it, and I be trying to, you know what I mean, trying to basically ignore it like I don't have it, but I know I do, right? And so, you know what I'm saying, like, it is crazy, man. But I know for a fact it's here. You know, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Again, White King. Again, you're so invested into me, right? Like you probably do with any other channel, but you're gonna stick around to try to change my mind. You think it's working? You ask yourself that question. Do you think it's working? Bars, endless, man. If you talking about rapping, I'm the wrong person to come to, bro. I can't really give you nothing. I can't critique you on something I don't have a knack for. So I would tell you not to even do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's like if you don't, it's almost like if you don't do what I want you to do, you're not an equal. Who says that? Who says it? Like who made these fucking rules up? Wow, man, we're so programmed in this mind, man. So you're gonna stick around to motivate me to be successful, right? So in other words, you're sticking around to tell me that I need to make money, right? That I need to make money, that I need to be at a building to make money, right? That's the only way that you can see it, White King. You basically saying this stuff to me and trying to indoctrinate my mind by filtering so much nonsense and telling me that that's the only way we're gonna have this. That's how life works. See, that's the program mind, man, that you got, bro. You gotta get out of that, man. You gotta get out of that. Man, analyst. You gotta be the live, you gotta be the laugh, my man. Yeah, I mean, listen, but listen, for people out here who because they see it one way, right, Patrick? I mean, Pierre, they don't see it that way, right? They look at it as you need to be in the building, you need to do what everybody else do, right? If you don't, right, you're not. We're not going to consider you an equal because we working real hard to make what we got, right? So again, if you ain't doing that, then you're not an equal, for sure. I don't have to work a job, right? But you see a job as to be a stepping stone. So you think I sat on my high horse, White King, all these years, right? This is not working. You really think that I got these gray hairs for nothing? You know what I see? I see that somebody's gonna pretty much just try to again nudge me and push me, right? Again, oh, if you lost a job, go look for another one over here, man, or go look for another one. My doctor literally said, even if I wanted to, my doctor literally said I can't do shit. So again, somebody ignorant out there would be like, oh man, fuck what the doctor say. I'm still gonna try to get this money. And you can't take the shit with you when you die. You can utilize it while you're on this earth, yes, right? But it's not. That's not the end all be all. And you're praising money. I don't praise fucking money. I don't praise money. I'm sorry, but people they want you to. And I'm so far removed from that, man. I really am. Yeah, exactly. And see that a lot of these folks they really can't see it, man. They feel like you're talking, you're being delusional. They feel like you out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So my doctor said what he said. So you go off you go off what I'm telling you, right? You go off what I'm telling you, and you're trying to suggest something. For sure, Pierre. Like you suggest something, right? Something that has to tie with something. You're trying to push it. You working hard for it though. I ain't gonna lie to you, White King. You working hard for it, bro. I gotta give it to you. Salute to you, bro, for just trying to push. We just really trying to. You trying to get it out of there, man. You gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be here. I ain't gonna get rid of you. I ain't. It's crazy to me that you're working so hard. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, because you're pushing me, White King. Where you at? You get the job? You working, man? So listen. If you work, right? If you work, why are you here, man? You gotta go get it, man. Right? You finna go chase that chicken. Go ahead. Yeah, kudos. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, hey, and whatever that looks like, man, Pierre, you get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna salute you no matter what it is, man. Whatever you got going on, right? I'm not here to ridicule nobody. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to go back to do it the traditional way, salute. If you go back the other way, I'll salute you too. Exactly, Joe.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you got that? You got that stuff? Okay. His girlfriend was out there. She looked like she was. Oh, I know. I told her because she was just standing there for like at least about 10 minutes, and she was sweating like this. Like just sweating. And she was trying to text. She was texting you because you probably got the text. It's texting you, letting you know that you got the number and stuff. But I was like, I said my nephew in there asleep right there. I said, but she was like, oh my boyfriend David, sent me here to drop the stuff off. So I said I'll make sure he get it.
Go in the house.
I'm gonna have to go out and go eat them because they gonna keep them back and forth.
The mom says that, about the cruise ship, fucking going into fucking tsunami weather, 40-foot waves on the side of the cruise ship. They had to return. They couldn't get to the bottom, so they're giving them a full refund and giving them a
So
50% off.
I'm gonna ask you again, Marcus. So you're basically nudging me, right, to go out to go do that, right? Because you're interested in seeing the off-grid community, right? You're nudging me to do that, right? You want to see what that looks like, and there's billions of people around, but you want to see me do that. Is that what it is? What's going on, Richard? What's happening, man?
Every time I open this, I taste some fruit from it. I watched it. Hurry up. Someone tried to buy some
Yeah,
stuff.
I believe that too,
So I
Jordan.
called her
I
and
mean,
said,
listen, I've seen people, man. If you think, okay, but first of all, let me back up real quick. People exchange knowledge on a regular, everyday basis, right? And then, and then what happens is they capitalize off of stuff later on, right? But they talk about it and then they do it afterwards, right? They don't be always, okay, talk action, talk action, talk action. No, it doesn't happen like that all the time, right? Action comes in many forms, right? It's not at the snap of a finger like people want it to be. But again, they feel like, oh well, I see him in the same cells, I see him doing this and I see him doing that. There's nothing being done about it. But how would you know there's nothing being done about it? Oh, hey, Marcus.
Black with the oil in it.
We all gotta adapt, right? You- you- man, man, this is so crazy, man. This is man. This is just the typical type of talk that I respect for people like this, man, in this position. To really be trying to give you other suggestions of what outside of what you're doing. You know, you think that what you're doing is being supportive? Really, actually, truly being supportive? You can disagree with all you want, right? But at the same time, to be trying to push somebody and nudge them, listen, man, I won't ever sit there and nudge you to do nothing, right? I'll give you a suggestion, right? You got to get comfortable in your own element, right? I won't ever do that. I talk to you and say, man, I appreciate you, man, but I think you should, I suggest you should do this and that, right? If you don't want to, okay, that's fine too, right? That me, you still cool, you all good, fist pump, whatever, right? No big deal. But people, they can't do that, man. They so in this mind frame, man. They so in this mind frame, bro. Like, it's crazy. I never seen somebody so committed though. You know what I mean?
You're an actor. You say that, and then you start getting into it.
All right. Well, I'll be one of those people that get left behind. So, right, King? You'll be the first one to report it, man. Man, Spider-Man, what's happening with you, bro? Good seeing you, bro. It's good to see you, man. Drop by for a quick second, man, and be out of here, man. Appreciate your support, man. Man, I'm sitting here just watching my, being careful, man, with my health, man, and just doing other things to bring some revenue in, brother. You know.
Where were you? Texas? Oh, you know what? Texas is up.
Let me ask you a question though. When I make my videos, right, and y'all look at them, do y'all resonate with what I'm talking about, or do you think it is all fluff, like my man White King and Marcus is talking about? Do you think it's that what I'm saying is all BS? Because I think that they think it's BS. Jasper, what's happening, man? What's going on?
So say you spend money for no reason. You spend money just because you have it. That's stupid.
Bishop, what's happening, man? What's going on?
I'll be honest with you. This is no, that's just stupid. You're spending money for nothing because you're bored. You gotta pick that shit in your pocket and cut and save it. But dire situations like
So you think Marcus, that you think that
ain't that something?
when you hear me talk, right, that you think that I don't have
Literally.
I'm not finding solutions. You don't think so?
I'm serious.
Because I see that every video that I make, it's like you ain't seen in your mind you ain't seeing any action, right? So therefore you're trying to nudge me, right? Because you're not physically seeing it. I'm California, man. Roz, what's happening, bro? What's going on with you, man? Taking it easy today, bro. I'm taking it easy, man. Watching my my health, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a panic attack the other day, man.
Both games y'all played, y'all say wrong. Actually, every game I played, hold on. Every game I played today, I won. Every game.
That's what I said. Leave me the fucking life.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, man. I hear some. Shout out to NC, man. I be hearing so much about y'all up here, man.
I'm dead ass. I swear to you.
Lead it up here.
Yeah, hey Marvin, I wish, man. If it wasn't so hot, bro, I sure would be outside, man. It be too hot out there, man.
I hope you know. If I'm by myself,
But
I'm in bed tomorrow, I'm gonna need you to watch the door.
so who can go back there? You said who?
Mom.
Oh, so you want her to go, after you go, you want her to go up there?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because it's people that be People be lurking in the casinos, boy, they do. They be lurking in the casinos, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you was nigga. Oh, it's about earlier. Like 4 this morning. Like 4:30, 5 this morning. They gotta come out the room.
No, to be honest with you, they're not, right? But again, that doesn't mean that I'm not finding a solution because of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you'll love California, man. You'll love California, man. It's because for one, you in the South, man. So because you're in the South, it's a different vibe, different culture, man. Now I will tell you this: it's not the hospitality that Southerners have. Like you're saying hi to everybody in the neighborhood, and uh, um, you're not getting that same love, and you get people that invite you to your house to eat food with them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know you, they ain't that kind of party out there.
Yeah, she texted me. She did it. Oh, and car, I ain't She was telling me about it.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro, Raj, I'm telling you, bro. Go watch that video, man. I put up, bro. I broke it down on what was going on with you, bro. Bro, I swear I was feeling
Don't smoke, nigga, before I leave.
the way I felt, bro. Like the paramedics went over here fast enough, bro. I was finna get passed out or something. I didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we do. We got nice people, bro. Montana. I've never been to Montana, man. How's Montana? I mean, I never hear. I mean, throughout all the states, I never hear too much about these states. I never hear about Montana, and I don't ever hear about Wyoming. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for people in those states, I'd be wanting to know how they live, man, and how things are in those areas. But I tell you what, out of those two states, I hear Wyoming gets mentioned a little bit more than Montana, though. No, all of this. I gotta look it up. The bag, that bag.
You love him?
See that? Whiskey and
Oh, is that right? Man, I feel like I thought that when you talk about Montana, I'd be thinking about so many mountains, like you were just saying, like I mean Grand Canyon, basically, which is still mountains, but I'd be thinking that when I think about Montana, like it's nothing but like no houses, nowhere, nothing. It's just all mountains. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I get around there, I'm gonna visit them places, man. Montana and Wyoming, man. Oh, yeah. They look. I mean, Montana looks beautiful, man. So I know Montana is you know what I'm saying is uh just from the mention, I know about that a little bit. Wyoming, I don't know so much about that.
There's plastic on their containers, but jugs are crazy weird. It's like thin, thick plastic. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a thin.
Oh, is that right? Wow, that's crazy.
Right? But
You could be in the heat and see snow.
it's solid. It doesn't.
That is
It's
wow.
not,
Heat and snow at the same time. Never heard of it, man.
You probably couldn't really do stuff like this good.
Well, no, you know what? I'm lying. I think it's like that in out here.
Hey, I'm almost done, okay? Will you be here back in the house in a second, okay? Tecnologia. Seville? Okay, ask my mom to get you some milk. Or ask JJ.
you can do
Yeah, what cup you want to drink out?
anything with a top. I didn't check if they found in the third piece. Just had to.
You said cups in the refrigerator?
A blue one.
A blue?
On the left one.
Yeah. California don't get no snow, man. They don't. Well, at least from what I know, because where I'm from in California, it's the flatlands. Fat butt? Oh, she in there? Yeah, but she wants some milk. Who? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get some milk. I'm gonna get you some milk. Yeah. Oh, this cup right here. I'm gonna pour it out and get some more milk. Okay. Huh? Yeah, I'm finna. Yeah.
That's old milk.
Yeah, old milk. Okay.
Old milk.
Yeah. Oh, wait 1 minute. How much milk you want to pour? Yeah. Really? Mm-hmm. Huh?
Shonda's father. Stevie could not have been a prouder father. Chandler was his life. From the day that she died, he did everything he could to kill himself besides put a gun to his head. And finally, he drank himself to death and he died at 53.
What could motivate such a crime?
I'm not gonna reveal that. I'm not gonna reveal that, Deborah. Y'all know that. Y'all know that at a later time.
Not even on trial. It's alleged most of the girls came from troubled or abusive homes.
Money room, okay.
I think every horrible thing that happened to each one of those girls, everything they had held in all their life, they took it out on my child. I think that's what they would do.
You look like one of the people that do that with black friends.
That'd be like
Court testimony.
way down the line, man. I mean, it'll just be
Mother,
areas that I'm thinking about. You know, I won't be going to those areas, but I'll be thinking about it.
I think the outrageous home life that Melinda was subjected to at the hands of her father and the mother from that
She in
played a
there?
tremendous role.
She in- You want to get it? Oh,
None of these girls were born murderers. They were born to murder children. They weren't born to be in prison. This is what we do as parents. We mold our children into what they are.
all four tried as adults and pled guilty. Sean Lawrence, the least involved, was
so I bet. I see. I don't want to mention that, but you mentioned it for me, so I knew. I already know about them places. Them places, you know, people of my skin tone, they ain't really welcome.
released early in 2006. Still serving their 60-year sentences in Indiana State Women's Prison, Lauren Tappert and Melinda Loveless, the teenager whose violent past and catastrophic choices
I know that the one that
No, remember I just came from the garage.
Jelani.
That's why I said, I was telling you, I said, she in there? You said, no.
Oh, I thought she was the one.
Not Hickeys.
You good for me, bitch?
Yeah. Not Hickeys. Oh, mommy wants you.
Oh, they right here?
Yeah. I don't follow politics, so politics ain't my thing. They all have the same agenda, so none of that's real. Huh? Oh, somebody on the phone, something loud in there.
No, we
Let me see.
Y'all was there before?
He just laying down watching whatever phone she on. She on somebody's phone.
16-year-old Brenda Spencer is home alone. Her single-parent father has left for work. But Brenda isn't preparing for college.
Oh, I understand. I appreciate you, Deborah, for that. I do. I appreciate you.
What are you going?
Yeah, but when people invest their time to basically, you know, put the energy into politics, and you know the bigger source as to why people do it. Like this, it's basically it's a silent way to divide the people. It's basically for blue and red. It's like Crip and blood. You know what I'm saying? Like you on the Crip side, or you on the blood side, like that. It's all a bunch of smoke.
Come here, girl.
Get on.
It's a Monday that will scar Cam Miller, then just 9 years old.
Every day I wake up, I see a scar on my chest, and it's a constant daily reminder that I'm fortunate to be alive.
Every parent wants nothing more than to protect their child. In this particular case, these parents thought they were doing that by sending their kids to school.
As I walked up to school, apparently she saw me. I was wearing blue vest, and I was a bit tired because she liked blue, so she showed me her favorite colors.
Yeah, I love being outside. Outside is a big deal, man. But when it's so hot, man, it's crazy. Shaquille, ooh, it's so hot out here. Yeah, man, no. Shaquille, he be cracking me up. That show, it be so crazy. I figured it out with you. Is that your way of saying hi is just laughing. You laugh first and then you start talking. Like it'd be, you know, what's so crazy. Like it'd be. I think you don't even be thinking, Shaquille. I think you come on here and you basically just before you even start talking or say anything, you put those laughing emojis real quick. Be like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and throw him off with this laughing real quick. You go ahead and laugh and make him try to get him to laugh behind me. I ain't gonna lie, man. That White King dude, boy, he a relentless dude, man. He a relentless dude.
Brenda's 22 caliber rifle.
He sound like my uncles, man, from back in the day. You know. Yeah, boy. You know what I mean? Just give me that good old scolding. You know what I say too? There's a lot of people. What a lot of people did back in the day. they ignored it. I guess it was more like, oh, suck it up, Buttercup.
Calling Davidson's
They ignored
just
the issues they got going on.
confirmed her.
And what they're not doing is that they create even more issues because their mind is on one thing. So they pretty much just focus on that. They focus on that regardless of the circumstance. They've been they've been taught to focus on one thing. Really, you know what I'm saying?
In children who later become and teenagers
It's
who
wild.
later become predators and stalkers of others. It can show a rage against the owner of the dog, or that's how she's abused the power of somebody
Alone for a thing.
recreating it.
Yeah.
And would later accuse her father of sexual abuse.
What I see is a person who felt like, I don't have anyone to love me. I don't have anyone who cares about me. I can die tomorrow, everybody will be happy. And that was her state of mind, see. So she felt, if I'm miserable, I'm going to spread the misery to other people. Why not?
No, I was thinking about the situation like people be like, when they trying to change their mind, it's like they just look at you and give it just basically telling you, right? I look at it as this is like a TV show or something. And whenever you don't like the TV show, you change the channel, right? But in this case, with folks, they feel like they can change the narrative, right? Even though they don't like it, they feel like they can change the narrative and just push. They're just trying to change the outcome. Like, that's why I feel like this whole thing is. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Pasta? How you been, Pasta? You been cool?
Might be on track to spend over $15,000 on shaving supplies throughout your life. Good thing the lawn laser is now open near you.
And I'm gonna tell you, you know what I think too? Like, as much as I see so much traction between Dante London and DoorDash, it cracks me up, man, because I can just imagine how much hell they get. A seizure? Seizure. Somebody has a seizure? I'm just talking about Pasta. So you having a seizure over there, Pasta?
One dispenser is firing 22 caliber bullets into innocent children. Dropped off at San Diego's Grover Cleveland Elementary School. Teacher Barry Barnes was joined by Principal Brittany Howard, who bravely jumps on the line of fire.
He twirled and dropped down immediately.
Oh, okay. You basically saying something about a seizure, so Yeah, me kind of threw me off with that, but I didn't quite understand. So I was like, talking about seizure.
Road to the blood.
I don't see no seizure around. Nobody's having that.
Major blood vessel leaves the heart. It transfers oxygenated blood to all the organs in the body. It is putting out blood at a very rapid rate. Very, very difficult to survive, even with the military.
Was you making a joke about it or something? Trying to say something about seizures?
Dies at the scene. Daryl risks his life to save the woman.
Of course, I didn't stop her from shooting 8 kids, but at least I got them on there.
Dang, it's already been an hour already? Wow. I think I might have to hop off.
School custodian Michael Sukar also braves the sniper.
I don't know, but that video didn't talk about no seizure. That's what I was just saying. I was just trying to understand when you said something about a seizure.
He'd been in the service for, this is the kind of thing he did. Never been scratched a day in his life in war.
You glad? You glad about what?
That Brenda shot on and on kind of speaks for itself in that she was enjoying it and it was doing something for her. Absolute power and control over those lives of others.
By 1 p.m., police have arrived.
I hadn't had a chance to talk to this police officer except to say, well, there's some bodies out in front, and so he was crawling out to see if he could assist them, and then she shot again.
So who was she shooting?
Bob was shot in the leg.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off, man. Chat done died out. You know. Appreciate the support that's going on here, man. I appreciate the, you know, people who don't support me, who's hating too. I appreciate that too.
Police moved a garbage truck to block Brenda's firing line.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Foster. I mean, you know what? Oh, now I remember, Foster. You know, I appreciate you, man, for sending that super chat, man, the other night, man. Matter of fact, not the night, last night, man. I appreciate that, man. I wasn't expecting you to do that, but I really appreciate it, man. You know, I'm grateful.
Brenda said to the reporter, I did it.
But yeah, you way ahead, man. It lets me know that I got some people out of the country, man, salute me and watch my channel, man. Like it's amazing to me, man.
I worked with the series of mental for 10 years. That's
I'm
not
gonna stay
the
this.
question. And I think it shows
You got 4 kids, because you said Jay's living out of date.
After a 6-hour standoff, Brenda finally surrenders.
She shot approximately 36 times. She wounded 8 school children, 1 police officer.
Hey, y'all got any before I hop off here? Y'all got any titles that you think I should cover, man? That people want to hear, that people want to listen to. If not, man, I'm gonna go back into me making the videos, man. That you know that would reach out and touch somebody, man.
Spencer is imprisoned for 25 years to life. She has applied for parole 4 times. Each time, it's been denied.
This is the type of case where, in our view, she should never be released from prison. She should spend the rest of her entire life for what she's done.
I don't have any
No responses, huh? Okay.
towards Brenda Spencer.
Well, it was good. Cool to be on here for a little bit of time, man. You know, I know I said this before, but I'm really gonna hop off. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by, man. Who rocking me live. Like I said, I appreciate the haters too. You know,
Not the least
um,
an abusive
you know,
father who bought her a gun.
I'm gonna keep this thing going, man. You know.
I
So you know, be dropping more videos, man, in the near future. So you know, stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for you know, more lives too, man. So
The idea of
that being said, man, y'all take it easy. Be smooth, and I'm hollering at y'all.
whatever it happens. One morning, the Australian city of Brisbane awoke